Hello everyone, welcome back to Pentre Model Railway, and this is Pentre Engage small layout. This is just a loop layout, small layout. I think it's by foot and a half by 2 foot and a half. Uh, Not based anywhere in real life, but it is a town in Wales called Pentre. But I added Bach bricks. It's small. Small. That's what small is in Welsh. Bach. And yeah. So this is Pentre Bach. As you can see, I got two locomotives running on the layout. Class 150 and the Class 66 with the BRA wagons. So I'm going to go through show you an update, what I've been up to for the last few months. I don't know if you noticed, I also got a double O gauge layout as in the shed. Well, unfortunately, with all the bad weather we had, the double O gauge layout has been taken bit of hits by rain, so the work needs to be redone on that. As I soon as I finish that layout, I'm thinking about selling it or maybe dismantle it. I don't know what I want to do with it because I'm going to start a new layout in our shed. It will be air engage. Before I even think about starting to layout in our shed, I got to make sure that the shed has no leaks, no bit of cracks on any part of the shed needs to be isolated, and needs more light inside, and then I can crack on with building a engage layout. The one I always want to build, Cardiff Central, and that's what's going to happen in the shed layout. So this one here is not a shed layout, this is Pentre Bach. As you can see, not 100% finished. A few things need to be redone on this and obviously make it look more realistic, but so I'm just going to show you what I've been up to, and you're probably expecting I think one more update and then I'll be finished because I got most of the stuff I want to come in for this layout this week, so it'll be done finished. So we'll start over this side where it's just a bit of foliage and grass and flowers, bit of a tree. This is a bit of scenery side of it. That's come up a bit here. Got a bit of water stream here, as you can tell. That's why I used sorry, trying to get my voice. That's a bit of a water, like a not pond, but like a streamy, just a bit of water, like where the rain being gone into the mud and all. I make like puddles or like big, big puddle. That's what that's what it is. Come over here, a bit of a mountain. Here, a bit of a hump with more trees, foliage, going all the way down the bottom there. Also got a back seam on the layout. Only thing I kind of hate about the back seam is these bubble marks. I'm trying to get, I did try to get rid of these marks, but they came back. But other than that, it does look good all around up to the side. So here you've got a bit more foliage, trees, and a bit of a track going to the Transport for Wales little engine shed. Only thing I might do is take a bit of away this grass here and just leave the road coming out here just for a bit of lorries and cars. I'll have a bit of cars parked there and figures, a bit of people around the depot area. As we come around, you've probably noticed there's signals on the layout. So I got 1, 2, and number 3 down here. They're the signals on the layout. They haven't been wired up yet, but they will be in the future. So they will be working the 3 aspect signals: red, amber, and green. Grass on here, static grass, feels really lush, especially going through it. Oh, feels really smooth. And then I got this one then is more like it is static grass, but it's more dead because the colour of the grass is more brown. So there's a bit of dead grass. If you look on the railways, most of the railways you do see dead grass most places. This is just more of a mountain with a bit of a cliff on the side. Thought it'd give it a good nice, because when you run trains in a shot like this, if you look, now it looks really nice having a bit of a mountains in Wales anyway. The railway is surrounded with mountains and cliffs and things like that, and it gives the layout a bit more life, more feeling of Wales. Now I got a small fire station here. In Wales we do have plenty of small fire stations, but also we do have big fire stations like one of the biggest like communities in Wales. Obviously you've got the training tower there, a block of flats, row of houses, supposed to be a corner pub on fire. I've got to get a red flashing light in it to make the glow, so it makes it look like it is fire in that building. Obviously the fire service are on scene now with the apparatus. 2 shops, and then a roundabout. But the roundabout's going to get redone. And these, I don't really want these here. I stuck these just for now, for a bit of luck. And this, I might just put a bit of grass over this, like scatter the grass, give it more real life, realistic, and put a yellow paint then to go around the side. Having noticed, I do use a bit of yellow paint to go around these corners. This one you've got to be whitened because it's going to have the hatch markings. So basically, the cars shouldn't be driving over them. They are supposed to go around it like that, like a proper roundabout. Not go from there to there. So yeah, this is Pentre Bath. This is just a small little tiny village, a little town where you've got a shop, a pub, houses, flats, somewhere to save your life, like the fire service, and also a little church in the centre. And obviously, you can't forget, if you're doing the railway, a little platform, or a little town platform. So this train can do temporary stops, or you've got to ask the conductor to stop at the station if you want to get off. And also you've got to flag the train down if you want to get on. The level crossing is going to get done soon. They're going to have the barriers coming here, and yeah, this is Pentre Bath. Obviously the river there. Obviously in Wales we've got a famous river called the River Taff. Goes all the way from the Taff community all the way to Cardiff end. And this is one part, and you can see there's a different type of ballast they use, different stones to separate from the main track to the riverside. And I'm going to put people on the river to make it look like they are going up for a swim, because that's what we do mostly in Wales. Most people do jump in the rivers during summertime, like shallow ends, not the deepest ends, but the shallow ends, and make it look like they are having fun in the river, because I used to do it as a child. I used to jump in the rivers, and who needs to go to sports centres these days where you can go in the river. Yes, it's going to be cold, but it is fun. So, a nice river park looking there. So, now if you look out a bit, you can see the small layout, and this is good for if you want new rolling stock, new trains, you want to test them out the layout. If you want to run them around for half an hour and half an hour back, if you've got a new logo, nice little layout. This one stays in the bedroom, but I'll be working on the main one, which is Cardiff Central, and that will be in the shed. And I just have enough locals make it look like Cardiff Central when soon I do the shed. Also, I do have a sign up there that says Pentre Bach, and I got some photos. Some of them have fallen down because they couldn't stick. But yeah, so when you look in the distance there, and you got the layout and a bit of memories from the other layouts I had and the sign up Pentre Bach. So I hope you guys enjoy. Give you a bit of running shots, and I'll end this video. And so yeah, bye guys, and see you guys real soon. Bye for now.